Welcome back to Movie Recaps Royal, the ultimate place for thrilling movie recaps. Today, we're diving into a gripping Bollywood mystery filled with shocking twists and mind-bending turns. Imagine chasing a killer and uncovering not one, but two suspects who look exactly the same, and both insist they're innocent. That's the wild premise of Gumraah. Stick with me as we unravel this tangled web of crime, deception, and family secrets. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's jump right into it. The movie wastes no time pulling us into the action. Akash Sardana, a wealthy man, is murdered in his upscale home on a stormy night. The killer, wearing a bright yellow raincoat, leaves no trace behind, except for one small mistake: a photograph. A selfie taken by a passerby captures a glimpse of the suspect's face in the background, and this image becomes the key to unraveling the mystery. Shivani Mathur, a no-nonsense police officer known for her sharp instincts, takes over the case. She immediately spots the odd detail in the photograph and begins tracking down the person it depicts. Her determination sets the stage for what seems like a straightforward investigation, until it takes a jaw-dropping twist. Following the trail of evidence, Shivani apprehends Arjun Sehgal, a successful civil engineer with a sterling reputation. Arjun has no apparent motive for murder, and his calm demeanor convinces many that the police may have the wrong man. However, just as Shivani starts piecing together his involvement, a shocking development throws everything into chaos. A second man, Suraj Rana, is brought in on unrelated charges. To everyone's disbelief, Suraj looks exactly like Arjun. The police are now dealing with two identical men, neither of whom seems to know the other. While Arjun maintains his innocence, Suraj, who has a history of petty crime and cons, is far more slippery, offering vague alibis and smirking through interrogations. Shivani starts digging into their backgrounds, uncovering two very different lives. Arjun is a respected professional, engaged to a beautiful and supportive woman, and seems to have no connection to the victim. His life is neat and orderly, almost too perfect. Suraj, on the other hand, is a gambler and a hustler, constantly living on the edge of the law. He has a history of manipulation, making him a more likely suspect. But here's the catch: neither man admits to knowing the victim, and despite their identical appearances, they deny being related. Shivani and her team are baffled, and the investigation begins to unravel secrets neither man wanted exposed. The plot takes a dramatic turn when Shivani discovers that Arjun and Suraj are actually long-lost twin brothers. Flashbacks reveal a heartbreaking backstory. Their parents separated when they were young, splitting the brothers apart. Arjun was raised in a wealthy household, receiving the best education and opportunities. Suraj, on the other hand, grew up in poverty, forced to fend for himself on the streets. The brothers' paths diverge completely, and their reunion under such dark circumstances reignites old wounds. This revelation complicates the case further. Forensic evidence from the crime scene is inconclusive because the twins share identical DNA. The police are now stuck. They know one of the brothers is lying, but they have no scientific way to prove who. As the investigation heats up, Shivani begins to suspect that the brothers' rivalry runs deeper than anyone imagined. Arjun's perfect life begins to crack under scrutiny. Witnesses reveal that he has a temper and has been hiding certain details about his relationship with the victim. Meanwhile, Suraj's constant smirking and evasive answers frustrate Shivani, but they also reveal his cunning nature. Could Suraj's street-smart personality be a cover for something darker? Shivani is under immense pressure to close the case, especially as her superior, ACP Yadav, pushes to frame Arjun. Yadav has his own personal biases and refuses to consider Suraj a viable suspect. Shivani must navigate office politics while staying true to her instincts, which tell her there's more to the story. Just when it seems like the case is at a standstill, Shivani uncovers a crucial piece of evidence. A hidden CCTV recording from a nearby shop captures someone in a yellow raincoat near the crime scene. The footage is grainy, but offers new clues about the killer's movements. Shivani re-examines the evidence, piecing together a timeline that could finally reveal the truth. However, the new evidence points in conflicting directions. Both brothers have alibis that seem plausible, yet both also have holes in their stories. Shivani is left questioning whether she's been manipulated all along. As the film approaches its climax, Shivani confronts both brothers, pushing them to confess. The tension is palpable as the two men turn on each other, accusing and counter-accusing in a fiery exchange. The movie keeps the audience guessing. Just when you think you've figured it out, another twist makes you doubt everything. And that's where we'll leave it for now. Gumraah is a roller coaster of emotions and suspense, packed with shocking twists and morally complex characters. Who do you think is the real culprit? Arjun, the seemingly perfect engineer? Or Suraj, the cunning con artist? Or is there another twist waiting in the shadows? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling recaps like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.